So I was raised on Larry Carlton and Robin Ford and guys like that, and I'm going to show you a major sixth style lick that reminds me a lot of those guys. I'll do it in 2 octaves. We're in G minor. Break it down really, really slowly. What this lick does is it starts on the 6th note of the scale, and if we start here in G minor, our 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 12th fret, G note, and we walk up the scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why it's called a 6th note, because it's the 6th note in the G minor scale. I'll do it one more time. And I'm going to start on that note and do my customary big thump across the strings that I'm muting. So my first note of the phrase is the 3rd finger on the high E string, 12th fret. And then I'm going to play the minor 3rd right below it. This is really easy to get to because you just take your 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 1 fret lower. You've heard that before. It feels really good. And then we take our 3rd finger again and grab the G note. So this is all really close and easy for your fingers. First note, and drop over to the next string 1 fret lower. 2nd note, and then you just take your 3rd finger and advance it over to the 3rd string for the 3rd note. I mean, even that lick is great. I play it all the time. 4th note, we drop down on the G string, 2 frets, index finger. So start over really, really slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what I do on the next string, I kind of hit with my 3rd finger, I hit the 4th string on the 12th fret, but I don't stay there very long. I do a slide down. So the minute I hit this note, I hit it and I slide down. Now I could land there, but that's a different phrase. What I want to do is slide down. And what that is, 3rd finger, 4th string, 12th fret, just stay there for a second and slide it down, and you aim down 2 frets and you land on that note. And what this does is it moves your hand to a new position. I'm really sneaky about that. In the context of the phrases that I make, I'm constantly moving my hand in new positions without really letting on. All of a sudden my hand's in a new position and I have all these new notes available because I've slid down in the middle of a phrase. So slide down, go down 2 frets. We're going from the C note to the B flat note. You don't have to worry about that. You just want to know that you're going down 2 frets. And then I'm in this new position, so now I can hit this G note here, just 3rd finger, 10th fret, go down 2 more notes, and then back up. And that's the whole phrase. So it's all basically G minor pentatonic, except for this one snazzy 6th note that kind of adds all the interest and spice to it. Okay, we're going to do one more thing. We're going to play this whole thing an octave lower. So, the way that works, it's a whole different position for your hand just because of the way the guitar works, and I don't know exactly why, but it does. Okay, I'm going to start it, same notes, an octave lower. I'm on the 2nd string, 5th fret, E note, same as up here, same note. It's an octave lower. And then my next note is here, 3 frets up on the 3rd string with your index finger. My next note is here, the anchor G note. Now you can start to see the pattern in your mind. It's kind of the same at this point. And then we slide down, 3rd finger, 5th string, 5th fret, We do that same slide down. It's a bit more of a stretch because the distances are greater because you're lower on the neck. That's C note. Play them together and it sounds kind of cool.